AITA for replacing my friend's gourmet coffee with instant without telling? So, my friend Louise, she's obsessed with single origin, micro-roasted coffee beans. She talks tasting notes and vintage years like she's a coffee sommelier. Last week I agreed to water her monster jungle of houseplants while she flew out for a family emergency. When I poked around her pantry, I found 3 hulking bags of those fancy beans, looking like they'd been abandoned since ancient times. She'd mentioned just days earlier how wasteful it felt when she couldn't finish a bag before it went stale. I felt torn. On one hand, I hated seeing all that pricey coffee go to waste. On the other, I didn't want to offend her. I concocted a plan. I'd buy a top-rated instant coffee, squeeze the jars into her vintage containers, and slap her original labels back on. My thinking was she'd brew it, think it was fresh beans, gulp it down guilt-free, and finally retire those dusty bags. Cut to her first morning back. She brews a pot, takes one dramatic sip, and her face contorts like she's tasting betrayal. "This is different," she said, squinting at me. "Guilty as charged," I fessed up right away. Louise went from confusion, to hurt, to flat-out furious that I'd tampered with her sacred routine. Now she's giving me the cold shoulder, texting that trust isn't a joke. I genuinely thought I was helping her avoid wasteful spending, maybe stirring in a dash of pragmatism, but did I go too far? AITA?